sudden passing has had an impact on me and left me with many unanswered questions. I was discussing this at my bereavement support group, Good Grief. I've been to 2 now, on a Thursday morning after 11 a.m. It's at the community centre on Brickhouse Road. Sadly, it's the slot after the Vagicize class, so the room is stuffy and fragrant to say the least. Thankfully, I haven't bumped into Sharon. I did see Helen Butterly mind, running to the car. I'm not certain she saw me. During the coffee break at the last session, Glenys, whose husband died 12 years ago after carelessly mowing over the cable of his lawnmower in the front garden, mentioned that she found comfort in speaking to a spiritual advisor who connected her to her late husband Frank, and through her could continue a dialogue as though he was still here on earth. The thought of this being a possibility did initially deter me. I don't require a conversation with Keith, I just need some answers. However, there are important matters that need to be put to rest, and so I accepted the lemon-curd smeared serviette from Glenys in which she had written the contact name and number on. Later that evening I dithered, not like me, I know, as I stared at the contact name and number that I had transferred onto a 300 GSM ivory slip of Basildon bond paper in order to dispose of the revolting serviette that Glenys had handed to me. I wondered what may come of this. Would I get the answers to my questions? Would Keith even attend? Could Starry Night, presumably a stage name, really contact the dead? Well, there was only one way for sure that I could find out. I punched the number into my phone and pressed dial. To my surprise, the phone was answered at the other end before it even rang. "I've been expecting you," a voice said. I thought, bloody hell, she's good. I introduced myself when...
"Oh, sorry, my petal. I thought you were the bloke from the Chinese calling back about the availability of his corn chicken balls."
The illusion was soon shattered. I explained that I wished to book an appointment with her. She booked me in and gave me her address. She lives in Sarah's Bush. Sarah's Bush, I couldn't believe it. I was trembling by the time I got off the phone. Sarah's Bush is where the lowest classes of society hide out. It's dirty, has a distinct odour that hangs in the air. It is a combination of poverty and shattered dreams. Oh, Sarah's Bush is the type of place where you enter, but the horrors of it leave you stained for life. Oh, I've been there once, and I don't even like to drive by it now. But needs must I need answers, and Starry Night of Sarah's Bush may be my only chance. Not having a car at present, I got a taxi. It was my kind of taxi driver, never said a word. I asked him to drop me as close to the door of the building as he could. It was a hideous-looking, high-rise block of flats, and I went to the lift, only there was a sign on it saying out of order. So I had to take the stairs. She lives on the 17th floor. The staircase smelt of urine from top to bottom. I'm glad I chose to dress down today and wore the Prada pumps rather than my Chanel slingbacks. I reached her front door all out of puff, and just as I went to knock, it opened. Stood in front of me was a young, spindly woman with black hair, presumably dyed, black clothing, and the palest of complexions. I thought she spent so much time with the dead that she's starting to look like a corpse herself. She sat me at a small table for 2 in her kitchen, come diner, come lounge, come bedroom, and judging by the clothes laden everywhere, come walk-in wardrobe. She was expecting company, yet her abode did not suggest this. Whilst the place was a dive, the view over Harkshire up there was actually quite impressive.
Anyone you've come here specifically to hear from, Petal?
She said, whilst picking food out of her teeth with the corner of a tarot card. You don't get me that easily, I said. If you're the real deal, then you tell me. She stopped, looked me dead in the eye, placing the tarot card with a chunk of food on it on the table, and said,
There's a man here to see you. He arrived before you did.
That's Keith, I confirmed. He's always been premature. Then she... Actually, I'm not sure if this'll work or not, but she let me... let me see whether I can get this to... She let me record it, and I did, on Keith's old dicta thingy. Let me see if I can... Right, I may as well just play it if I can. One moment. Testing.
Oh, yes. Okay,
Testing.
Take what resonates with you today, my petal. Take what resonates with you. I have my spirit guides to help me. Shania. We've been working together since she crossed over, went to school together. She was raised in a musical family, so often... So just take what resonates with you. Take what resonates. I have a man here to see you. He's not short. He's not tall. He's boring.
Yes, that's Keith.
He's very handsome.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Oh, let me fast forward.
Could you ask your dog not to hump my Prada puppet?
Sorry. Oi, you little twat.
There, good job.
Stop it. I've unfinished business. Do you have a question?
Yes, it's important.
Ask away.
Keith, where is the key for the box that the meter is in? I need to do a reading and I cannot find it anywhere. Apparently it's yellow and plastic. Did he hear that? Well, what does he say?
Try the crap drawer.
Does he mean the one under the toaster? Only I've tried there.
No, he means the one in your writing bureau in the hallway.
My writing bureau?
He said there is only one.
He also said crap drawer. I can assure you my writing bureau is orderly. Are you laughing?
No, yes. Oh, he's funny, your husband, isn't he?
Not in the slightest. Are you sure it's him?
He has a lady here with him, wants to take him away. Do you have any other questions for him before he leaves?
What lady? Keith doesn't know any ladies. Keith, listen here. I have paid for a full 40 minutes, climbed 17 flights of stairs. You stay here and answer my questions.
She's very young, red hair, leather jacket, not a real one. I also have another man here. He's got an eye missing. He says he's looking for Fifi.
Oh, Daddy! How lovely. That was what Mother's pussy was called. It was looking for her pussy that killed him in the end. Daddy, hold the line one moment. I have one more question for Keith.
He said he'll wait.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Your questions for Keith, please.
Keith, there's no easy way to say this, but I'm going to have to start dating. You've left me in such a predicament, and I need to marry for money. The problem is I can't seem to get the iPad connected to the Wi-Fi. What's the password, dear?
You might want to write this down.
Me write this down?
Yes, it's...
Well, can't he write it down?
He's dead.
Can't he write it down through you?
I do readings, Petal, not writings.
One moment. I've got a pen in here somewhere. Have you got a slip of paper, dear?
No, but... There you go.
Are you kidding me?
Capital H, number 3, capital L, lowercase p, hyphen...
Which is the hyphen?
It's... Right, he said it's the little line in the middle, horizontal.
Not the diagonal.
He says, did I say diagonal?
Don't you get snarky with me.
Lowercase m, the number 3, And 3 exclamation marks. I can't bear excessive use of exclamation marks. Oh, goes right through me. He says he knows. Let me read that back. Capital H, number 3, capital L, lowercase p, hyphen, capital M, number... Lowercase m. He says it's the lowercase. I'll be checking the recording, Keith, because I don't think that's what you said. Lowercase m, number 3, and 3 exclamation marks. He says that's correct. And he's gone. Just like that? Yes. Your daddy is also gone. Oh no, Daddy! Get off those sodding shoes, you little... Oh, I'm sorry, Petal. Ugh, it's wet.
Anyway, that was that. I didn't get to speak to Daddy. I did, however, get the information I was after. The key was where Keith said, and the passcode for the Wi-Fi worked. It's remarkable, really. I never was a believer in this type of thing before now. But clearly it's all true. How could she have known such specific details? I don't mind telling you, I don't ever want to step foot inside Sarah's bush again, though, that's for sure. Oh, revolting. She does house parties, apparently. Starry night. I wish I'd known she did call out sooner. Would have saved me the devastation of visiting that hellhole. Would have saved me a Prada pump, too. They're going to have to go in the bin. The left has been humped, the right one has been chewed. Over £700 these cost me, new. In my current financial predicament, I can hardly afford to replace them. Very little point sending the bill to Starry Night. Judging by the contents of her flat, she'd never be able to raise the cash. Shame I didn't get to speak to Daddy. No idea who this woman is that's taking Keith away from me. Didn't take him long to move on, did it? Huh. Well, my turn now. Mr. Moneybags, let's be having you.